Hey, Narrative Notes community. Welcome to our inaugural episode. I'm Nick, and here with me is the wonderful Tierra. We're excited to have you join us in this storytelling adventure.
Hey Nick, hey everyone. Okay, so I said hey Nick, but he's been here the whole time. Before we dive into the heart of today's narrative, let's share a quick personal anecdote. So everyone, go ahead, picture this.
We were deep into a conversation about the quirks of daily life, and suddenly it hit us. These stories need to be shared, hence the birth of Narrative Notes.
So from our late night laughter to insightful discussions, our living room became a hub for these unique stories, our unique narrative, our narratives, and now we want to extend all of this to you.
Our goal with Narrative Notes is simple: to create a community where every story matters. We want to bring diverse voices and perspectives to the forefront, fostering connection and understanding.
And this also perfectly aligns with my writing business, where challenging societal norms through narrative is the driving force. So, this podcast is an extension of that mission. Now, let's talk about our plans to move to New Zealand. Life took an unexpected turn, and we had to reconsider our path.
New Zealand is breathtaking, but as part of the neurospicy community, we had to navigate challenges like tall poppy syndrome and financial considerations. Life's journey has redirected us, and we're embracing the new possibilities.
Yeah, and like just a little bit more on that. Like with tall poppy syndrome, it's not like we're Lord and we already have an album released and ready to go. We're scared we're gonna stick out. I'm again just scared we would stick out so much because of our neurodivergent personalities and you know the financial aspect again. That was really hard for us to try and wrap our head around. Like you know being able to finance the trip to a new country. It's not just a trip though. We were trying to relocate, so it's way more expensive than we could afford. And now, before we continue, we really want to give a big shout out to our early listeners. Most of y'all are from New Zealand, so thank you. Thank you so much. Your support really does mean the world to us. You can connect with us on social media. You can find me anywhere at Tierra Writing or at Tierra underscore writing or on my website at www.tierrawriting.com. Nick will be there too. He'll have his own website one day if he wants. You were gonna tell them something.
One day I'll have a website. The last attempt that I had was supposed to be about, freelance IT tech support.
So yeah, you can find us on social media. Nick's on LinkedIn. That's where he's at for sure. And you can share your thoughts with us and help us build this community with narrative notes together.
Now, here's a sneak peek into our next episode dropping next Wednesday. We might have a special guest sharing their unique narrative, or it could just be the two of us delving into some fascinating topics.
And here's the exciting part. We want your input. Who should we invite to the podcast? What topics are on your mind? Engage with us, like I said, on social media or drop us an email if you really want to, because your voice could shape the future episodes of Narrative Notes.
Speaking of vibrant narratives, let's shine a spotlight on a book or story that has impacted us recently. It's like our version of a book club, but with a twist. This week, I'm recommending the Cirque du Freak series by Darren Chen. I'm currently reading Book 10, Lake of Souls. Dive into it and let us know what you think.
I've been reading We're Not Broken, Changing the Autism Conversation, and it's by Eric Garcia. I just started listening to the audiobook and I don't have a lot to say about it right now, but give it a listen if you're interested and I'll keep you updated.
Remember, every Wednesday a new episode drops. Hit that subscribe button, share the love, and let's continue weaving these narratives together.
And here's your call to action. Who do you want to hear on our podcast? Who should we talk to? Like, tell me tell me everything. What topics intrigue you? Engage with us on social media, and your suggestion might shape the next episode.
Thank you for being a part of this extended premiere of Narrative Notes. We're not just creating a podcast, we're building a community. Until next time, this is Nick and Tierra signing off. Stay curious, stay open minded, and keep those narratives alive.